Hello, future Mustangs. We are your Mountain House counseling team, and we're here to help you get ready for your freshman year of high school. First, let's talk about who your counselor is and how they're here to help you. Your counselor will be assigned to you by your last name. Your counselor is an important part of the student support team in high school, and we are here to help you with academic planning, college and career preparation and planning, and we're also here to support you with any social and emotional concerns you might have. Please visit the Mountain House Counseling page on the Mountain House website for more information and resources. In order to graduate from Mountain House High School and earn your high school diploma, you will need to complete 230 graduation credits. Students earn 5 credits for each semester course that they complete, or 10 credits for each year long course that they complete. You'll have to complete credits in several different categories, including social studies, English, mathematics, science, world language, or a visual or performing art, electives, health education, and physical education. Students who earn a D or above will earn credit towards graduation. In addition to the 230 graduation credits needed to graduate from Mountain House High School, you'll also need to complete the following. Mountain House High has a community service requirement. We require students to complete 40 hours of community service, or 10 hours per year that you attend Mountain House High School. The state of California also has an algebra requirement. This requires students to pass 1 year of a course with algebra content. At Mountain House High, this means passing Math 1 or above. There's also a high school attendance requirement, which requires students to attend high school for all 4 years. Meeting these high school graduation requirements prepares students to attend community college, a trade school, or enter the world of work. How can you find success while you're at Mountain House High School? For your academics, we encourage you to set a goal of earning A's and B's in your classes. We encourage you to create a homework schedule and stick with it. And we also encourage you to find balance between school, extracurricular activities, and your personal life. It's also important to get involved. Join a club or a sport. We have several professional pathways students can be a part of. There are other extracurricular activities like professional organizations and competitive teams. You could take yearbook, be part of leadership, or join our journalism class. And there are also several opportunities to get involved with community service at Mountain High High School and within the Lammersville School District. It's also important to ask for help. Open communication with teachers is vital to your success. If you're struggling in one of your classes, having an issue with a friend or a peer on campus, or maybe something within your home, come see your counselor. We're here to talk with you and support you through all of those challenges. Any adult on campus is here and wants to support you. So let us know what you need. Keep that line of communication open. A standard schedule at Mountain House is 6 classes and 1 flex period. A flex period is going to be a free period off in the middle of your school day. A 6 period schedule promotes balance between academics and personal life while allowing students to prepare for high school graduation and college entrance. Students are able to request a 7 course day. During your time when you're picking your classes in Aries, you will have the option to register for 7 classes. Students with a 7 course day do not have that flex period and should anticipate additional homework and demands on their time. Mountain House High School guarantees 6 classes to all students. You may request a 7th class, but it is never guaranteed. There are 3 parts of Mountain House High that make us a little bit different: success, flex, and advisory. Let's talk about what those are. Success is an intervention period built directly into the school day. Success will fall right before your lunch period for 30 minutes. Students may use this time to seek extra help from teachers or redo and retake tests. Teachers may assign you to success if needed, which means you will be required to attend if a teacher says that you are required to be there. If a teacher does not require you to attend their class for that day, students may sign up for enrichment opportunities if they don't need the academic support. This may include career opportunities, college rep presentations, fun wellness activities, and other things of that nature. Students will use their Flex Time Manager account to choose their activity each day or to see if they've been selected by a teacher to attend their session. You'll learn more about success when you start with us in August. Flex is part of the standard schedule, 6 classes and 1 flex period. This is a 1 period break in the school day. It'll be assigned to you randomly, which means it could fall between period 1 through 8. Students are not assigned to a class, they're not assigned to a teacher. This is their time to take a break, or you can use that time to do homework, study for tests, or take that mental break. Students with a first or eighth period flex, so that's either a first period or last period flex, may come to campus late or leave campus early. Students with a flex period between period 2 through 6 must remain on campus, either in the NPR or the Learning Commons. You do not earn credit for a flex period. Advisory happens only once a week on Thursdays. During advisory, you'll hear school announcements and you'll focus on social emotional learning. Advisory teachers serve as a mentor teacher on campus, and students will remain with the same advisory teacher and same advisory group throughout their entire high school experience. Let's take a look about the classes you'll be taking in ninth grade. In English, you have a couple of options. You can sign up for English 9, or you can take Honors English 9. You will be required to fulfill your life science in ninth grade, so you will be taking biology or honors biology. Students have the option to take 1 to 2 electives. We have several electives to choose from. You could join a professional pathway. You could start your world language requirement. Maybe you're interested in one of our visual or performing arts classes. All students must select alternates for their electives. We will show you how to do this when we visit your classrooms shortly. Flex period. The majority of students are going to select a flex period. If you're not interested in having a flex period, you can select an additional elective instead. These are the courses that you will have the option to choose. The next 3 classes are going to be assigned to all students, so you will not have the option to change it. Math, social studies, and PE. For math, you will be assigned your math class based on your current math level. Students who are interested in advancing in math will have the opportunity to take the Math 1 Summer Skipper course. This means completing Math 1 between 8th and ninth grade summer, so you can start in Math 2 or Math 2 honors in ninth grade year. More information will be sent out about this at a later time. All students will be automatically assigned to their social studies. You'll be taking 1 semester of global studies, and the next semester you'll be taking health. All students will also be assigned the freshman PE course. Honors and advanced placement. Mountain House High recommends a maximum of 2 honors or AP classes per year. Please keep in mind, during your freshman year, there are no AP course options available. How do you know if you're ready for an honors or an AP course? You should really enjoy the subject if you are interested in taking the honors or the AP version. Maybe you also have an A in similar subjects. You also have the time and motivation to commit to doing the work. Taking an honors or an AP class is going to sometimes double the amount of homework that you would have in a regular course. If you are resilient and respond well to new challenges, you're probably ready for an honors or AP course. You may not be ready yet for an honors or AP course if you don't like the subject, or if your grades in similar subjects are not strong. If you have a lot of extracurricular commitments that make it difficult to devote significant time and effort to your homework and reading for the course, you may not want to take that AP or honors course. If you have questions or concerns, I recommend reaching out to your counselor or asking the counselor when they come to visit your classroom. For homework expectations, for a regular class, you'll be expected to complete about 30 minutes of homework per night for each regular course that you're taking. You should expect about 1 hour of homework per night for each honors or AP course you are taking. Student athletes, we recommend that you're going to be spending about 15 to 25 hours per week on practice and games. So make sure you're building your schedule appropriately based on the time constraints. A little bit of information about your course request in Aries. We build our master schedule around course requests, and we do our best to give every student their first choice of classes. So it's really important during this time to make sure that you are selecting the courses you are actually interested in taking. Now, just because you put something in a course request does not guarantee that that's the course you will end up in. We do try our best, but sometimes things happen. Sometimes classes get full or conflict with another class, or they're canceled. In this case, students may be placed in their alternate course or a flex period. The courses selected through the Aries portal, again, are requests and they're not guaranteed. Students will pick up their schedules at walkthrough registration in August, a few days before school starts. At this time, you will see the order of your classes and the teachers assigned to those classes. Please select your courses wisely. Mountain House High will not have a schedule change window for the upcoming school year. All AP drops have a full firm drop deadline of August 1st. This does not apply to freshmen, though, because there are no AP courses available for you to take. Schedule changes will only be available during walkthrough registration on a case by case basis if the availability permits. So, again, it's really important to make sure during this time you're selecting the courses that you actually want to be a part of. Once the course request window closes on February 1st, you will not have the opportunity to make any other changes. So let's talk about our Mountain House professional pathways. Professional pathways are elective courses that students can choose to take and focus on if they're interested in a certain area of study. Students are not required to take a professional pathway during their time at Mountain House High School. You're also not required to take a professional pathway in order to get accepted into college. You don't have to be part of the engineering pathway in order to get accepted into a college for an engineering major. However, it could be a benefit to you. So, if you know you have an interest in one of these areas, it's encouraged that you try the first level of the pathway to see if it's something that you enjoy. Our different pathway options are engineering, biomedical sciences, computer science and network engineering, arts, media, and entertainment, culinary arts, and business. Pathways are made up of an introductory course, a concentrator course, and a capstone course. At Mountain House High School, you do have the option to take some courses online or be fully online if you want to. However, it's never required. Students who are interested in being fully online, they would be considered part of the online pathway. To be part of the online pathway, students must be taking the majority of their courses online. That means signing up to take a minimum of 4 courses online. This gives you the option to take 0 to 3 courses on campus if you choose. This program is designed for students who are self motivated, goal oriented, and independent learners. Expected time commitment is 1 hour per online course per day. Students may participate in sports and extracurricular activities at Mountain House High, even if you're in the online pathway. If you would like to sign up to be in the online pathway, when you are entering your course request, you're going to sign up for 4 or more OC courses. If you have more questions about this, please speak with the counselor that comes to your campus when you enter your course request. Students could choose to be in our hybrid pathway. Students in the hybrid pathway are taking a minimum of 5 classes on campus in person. This gives the student the option to take 1 to 2 courses online. The expected time commitment is 1 hour per online course per day. Again, if you're going to sign up for 1 or 2 online courses in the hybrid pathway, this is designed for self motivated, goal oriented, and independent learners. Students are still able to participate in sports and extracurricular activities if they're in our hybrid pathway. No application or sign up process is necessary. If you're interested in being in the hybrid pathway, you'll simply select 1 to 2 OC courses when you're selecting your courses in Aries. Students will also have the opportunity to join the early college program. Students in the early college program will gain experience in taking college level courses. They'll take courses that count toward both high school graduation requirements and college requirements at the same time. And you will be earning your high school diploma and 60 transferable college units with the option to complete the Associates of Science or Associate of Arts degree. There will be an informational meeting about joining the early college program held virtually in February with Mrs. Lonley. Please keep an eye on your email for more information about this opportunity. The early college program is a very challenging program and it's not designed for every single student. However, all students at Mountain House have the opportunity to take college level courses and earn high school credit if they choose. You do not need to be part of the early college program to do this. If you're interested in this opportunity, please wait for the email from Mrs. Islami and attend the informational meeting in February. We'll be seeing you soon. Counselors will be visiting your classroom to help students enter course requests into Aries and answer any questions that you might have. It's important to make sure you know how to log into your Aries account. So before counselors come to visit your classroom, everyone in the class should have an opportunity to try to log into their student Aries account. Hopefully, you'll be able to access this account when we visit your classroom because this is an essential piece of being able to enter your course request into Aries. Please use the guide below in order to help log you in. Please remind your parents there will be an 8th grade parent night. You can join counselors in person to hear a presentation about starting high school and have an opportunity to ask questions. This presentation will be held in the Mountain House Theater on January 25th from 4:30 to 6 p.m. This is right before the curriculum fair, which starts at 6 to 8 p.m. We have a few frequently asked questions linked on these next few pages. I will not be reading through these frequently asked questions. However, I highly recommend you as a class go through these frequently asked questions because many times a question will be addressed in these 3 documents. I also have a link to the frequently asked questions page if you would like to review it at a later time. We're excited to have you join Mountain House. We'll see you guys very soon in your classroom. Can't wait to have you guys start. We hope you have a great rest of your 8th grade year.